Hi there, my name is Fallon, and today we're talking about space. Do you remember when Mikshi was out in space in the cosmic silo and she was really cold?
Can't the sun heat the spaceship?
Not through this little window. Space is too cold.
How cold?
Cold as a freezer.
What?
The cosmic silo was in the sun, but Mikshi was still cold, which is weird, right? That's because of how the sun heats things up. Have you ever noticed that if you stand in the sunlight, you can feel the heat of the sun? But if you step into the shade, it's not as hot. That's because the sun heats things up with its light. But here in the shade, where the sunlight doesn't touch me, it can't heat me up. Yet, it can still feel hot in the shade. That's because the light from the sun also heats up all the air that it touches. And the hot air blows into the shade, bringing the sun's heat with it. But out in space, there isn't any air to heat up. There isn't anything in space. It's just empty space. As there isn't anything for the sunlight to touch, the sun can't heat anything up. So space stays really cold. In fact, the side of a rocket ship that the sunshine doesn't touch gets much colder than the coldest place on Earth. But the side that the sunlight does touch gets much hotter than it would on Earth. It gets so hot that it would burn you. It gets so hot that it would hurt the rocket ship. So, to protect the rockets, scientists cover them in a special material that bounces all the light and heat back out into space. And with all the sun's heat bouncing back out into space, the inside of a rocket ship gets very cold. That's why Mikshi had to find a way to power the cosmic silo's heater so she could stay warm. Science is so cool! See ya!